5th place right now. We have a tight-knit group as we move into the second lap.
Yeah, we again have a lot of racers that are kind of close to the bottom of the pack in terms of overall standing. This is his track of choice, and I gotta say, he's been working his way up the standings very nicely thus far. That was a really tricky maneuver he just did right there, kind of avoiding some of the more unfortunate collisions as he stays in contention for a podium finish. 400 meters left to go for first place. It's going to be between Luding and Hyunsu. You are the 100 meters left to go. Hyunsu barely has enough speed off that draft to take first place back. And had he not gone 8th place on the previous track, hold on, and you see all these blocks coming through. The gap between these Desperado racers. Oh my goodness.
Guard is doing such an excellent job right now, living up to his...
And this has been the winning formula for MSJ all season long. I mean, look at the body fights that are happening. Guard can cause issues like this. I mean, look at how many meters are separating these Desperado racers. Hero and Guard are like an impenetrable wall that Ghost and the rest of his teammates cannot pass.
And speed, with such a dominating performance, Hojin and Nok, they're so far ahead that 3rd place is going to be locked in.
Of a win, and Ghost once again all by his lonesome. The lone racer for Desperado in the top 4.
This is not looking great. Ghost is trying all he can. Actually, he bought a lot of space there for Striker to come in, but you got to keep in mind that Mira and Sejong, they're not far behind.
Their line that was really nice, was able to take a lead away from Nok for a moment there. Perhaps that momentum slowing is going to allow Ghost, after a really considerable collision, will allow him to catapult himself into first place, and Desperado looking really strong under pressure now.
Off of all those collisions, Desperado is firmly in the lead. Promise went for such an ambitious play, but it backfires on him. Now Hero is having that first place. Right now they're exchanging these crazy lines between Ghost and Hero, but Hero's in the lead. Mira and Sejong, they are far behind. They need Nok to knock Promise off the track.
That Promise falls down. I think that might be enough for Mini and Sejong to be able to convert the win. They desperately needed Promise to stick in those top ranks, and man, you can see Promise, kind of a look of frustration there and some laughs.
Place now.
Yeah, Hero's still in first place, but all eyes are on Neil, the winner of the first track. He's been really good with his nitro skates.
Oh my god!
That's
all
gonna take
eyes, but now it's just bad stuff happening for Neil. Such a huge
effectively for 1v1. And at first place as Boong is slowly starting to gain the distance. Oh man, Spencer is coming out for both Hero and Sungmin. Sungmin navigating it, I want to say, a little bit better as we come down the stretch. 400 meters left to go.
Hero is holding on to this lead right now, but Sungmin gets an impeccable draft timing, and he comes in first, takes it away from Hero. And off we go into round 7 of our round of 16 winners match here. Solo Cool, once again, he's not too far ahead, so I'm assuming he's going to build more on the booster gauge for now and look to catch up later.
Yeah, but Cool also did this on Wednesday when it was track number 3. He took his time, he played lower in the positions, he just waited for his opportunity to strike. He waited for a collision at the front of the pack to just kind of weave his way through, thread the needle, and go try cross that finish line in first place. We'll see if he goes with the same game plan here.
He's been trying, but there's so many obstacles in his way. Boong and Neil completely blocking his lines right now.
Ooh.
So many collisions happening, but it's just helping out Hero, Sungmin, and Neil.
He's a little bit far behind right now. Oh, especially that collision took a lot of momentum away, but he is working his way up. And let's keep in mind that all these little collisions that are inevitably going to happen here on the top, they might give him a chance as he's going for the Neil build. Very reminiscent of the way that he won 3 in a row previously. Does he go for the spin turn again here? He does! Cool! Briefly work his way up to first place with a collision off of Sungmin there. Oh man, he tried to make the magic happen once more. Will he be able to do it? It's him versus Hyunsu. He does have a nitrous. Hyunsu! He clips the lead! 130 meters to go! And Cool, for the 2nd time in a row on Wednesday, on Saturday, he wins 3 tracks in a row. Unbelievable.
Man, Cool is just living up to his name. You can see it on his face. He knows he's cool right now. He shows us that 3P here once again, and it felt like the odds were against him when he got collided into. But at the end, he's able to boop off Sungmin, boop off Hyunsu, and take that first place for himself.
Oh man, that was absolutely unbelievable. He went for this